Coach Fred in the house, Disciplined Trader, Ishmi, what's up? What's going on, guys? What is up? I don't think I have the heist thing. I don't know how to do that. You want to win something? I do have the gamble. I have the gamble thing. How did everyone do today? Pretty good. Green everywhere for once. Oh, nice, Fred. Green today, but hesitated on some really nice setups. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah, for sure. Mayor! Doing good. Beautiful take profit trader payout today. I'll take that. Did have a casualty. My funded futures. I got a bit of a My Funded Futures curse going on again. Let's see here. Well, I put a new new Discord link right up there at the top. Should be good. Pinned right to the top of the chat. Sean, what's good? Tyler, what's happening? Oh, nice hot shot. Grilling some burgers. I think I'm going to grill up some sausages later. Some sausages. Hey, Sherry, what's up? TJP in the house. Locked in 1K in the starter plus. Had a rough start. Nice, Fred. You're on the right side of the Trump dump for once, TJP. Yeah. Hey, Dean. Tickle. Indian Burn, what's up? Honest Take. So we will do a giveaway later in the stream for members only. I'll do it like the last 15 minutes of the stream, around 7:45 Eastern. Designs here, what's going on? Gen X, Picos Red. We look for the upside or downside at open. Don't really know. I'm kind of a bar by bar trader, so I just wait for some sort of setup in the 5 minute, and then I take it. I try not to have too much bias, whether we're going up or down. Try not to. Sometimes it's hard, but you know, especially when you have big open gaps or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, well, it was kind of nasty, huh? Quite the V bottom. Quite the day. Walk to you, what's going on? Mr. Smith in the house. Yo, Jim. Tactical, stonks only go up. Yeah, that's right. Diamond hands. Market only goes up. Hey, trading on tilt. Bodine. What's up? What's up? Crushing it lately, Indian Burn, nice. Totally gold in the house. Market's open, guys. So I did activate a few two Beelnox master accounts. Had a nice day on them. 768 on each one of these bad boys. 6 trades, 768. Not too bad. A nice little start to those. See if we can get some Beelnox payouts going again. Alright, had a nice little push up, now we're pushing down. Let's see. Hey, full-time future, full tilt futures, what's going on? Third gold spike today, like there it is, yeah. I try to stay out of gold. I cannot trade it like nothing. It's just not my style. But it looks like we're gonna get a nice push up here. Get some gaps up here. 57, 58. Hey, Trader Higgs. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for using code PINE. Beelnox, appreciate the support. I'm exhausted today. I don't know about anyone else. Man, I'm tired today. Gonna trade some lumber. Coach Fred. I was getting tilted, sized up like crazy. I was about to get out of my short with a couple $100. Lost them. Oh, nice, TJP. Hey, a little luck goes a long way. Take that over skill. Force. Hey, Corey the phone trader in the house. What is happening? NLT. Make sure you members stick around. 7:45, we'll do a members only moose race or crab race or something like that. We'll see. See how we're feeling. And should be a good one. Pretty good chance of winning. We'll do a your choice. My Funded Future Starter Plus 50K account or a Take Profit Trader 50K credit. So it'll be your choice, but we'll do that later. 7:45. Josh, what's going on? Biblical. J Stores. NLT. TPT all day. I do love my take profit traders, especially today. So nice $963.50 payout on this account today, and another $931.50 payout on this one. So times 2. So nice solid day. Hey Tyler, thanks for coming to member. Appreciate it. Sign you up. Let's go. Moose Race champ. Hey, I appreciate that, Tyler. Alright, getting a little push down here. 23,056. So, I got a new phone. It's not an Apple, Tyler. I'm sorry. Can't do it. And I'm in the process of setting it up, but I haven't quite gotten it set up yet. Yeah, I got the new BlackBerry. Go shred. It's just a Samsung. I don't know, Galaxy something. I don't even know. The old Motorola's. Oh man, guys, remember those Motorola Razors? Those things were tough as nails. Man, those things were tough. I love that phone. I'm with you, Tyler. That phone was awesome. Man, I need your blueprint to get in payout with Take Profit Trader. So my thing with Take Profit Trader is on a psychological note is getting over that buffer. Once I get over that buffer, then
order filled.
I'm gonna take this short here.
Order working.
Stop at the high. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I'm gonna try to take this outside bar short. Ooh, didn't quite break it. That line was in the way. I broke it on the NQ though, so. Yeah, so anyways, what I was saying is I'm trying to get, yeah, I trade really aggressively, like 1 to 3. I try to get it like in a day or two, to get over that buffer. Just psychologically, I don't like to like mess around and try to make like $200 days, $300 days and grind it up. That's just me personally. And then once I get over the buffer, I kind of treat it like an eval in a way. And then once I get over it, then I slow down a bit. This one though, I did copy trade with this one, and I did slowly grind this one up a bit. I gotta stop at the high. Let's check out this 480 account. Check the stats. But the trick was I didn't even look at that account. I just was copy trading it with the other account that was already over the buffer. And so I wasn't even really looking at it and until it got like real close to the buffer, and then I started looking at it. Come on. Trade evade is slow. Not sure why it's not working. Alright, still getting a little push down here. Well, I was trying to show you my stats, but it's not working. There he goes. Wow, slow. So yeah, I did take. I have been trading it since 7.6. Well, no, that's 7. Let's see. So 7.9. So I actually been trading it quite a bit, or for a while. So I didn't try to get over the buffer on day one on that one, on this one. Just a nice equity curve. Let's go back to the trade. Oh, let's see. Hey, Jordan, what's going on? Jonathan Trades, what's happening? Sidekick? Yeah, pretty much. I'm learning that from, Jitterbug. I learned that from Jitterbug. Oh, thanks, Tyler. Yeah, I tried it to get through over that buffer, and then I tried to size down a bit. Today I definitely pushed it, but I actually traded a lot of micros today. I did mix in a mini here and there, but I definitely over traded. I just kept trying to push it. I was up on the accounts and I just kept trying to push. One of those days where it's like I can't really tell you the trades I made, and that's not really a good thing. So I think I'm gonna take this approach because I slow grinding and I'm like, man, this buffer though, yeah. So yeah, once you get over the 2K, and then you can slow down, and what I've had noticed, because I'm copy trading the 2 accounts, and I imagine like once I get, 5 pro accounts, and when I get those over the buffer, then it's gonna be in a whole nother ballpark. But right now I'm just trying to grind one at a time, and yeah, because when you start multiplying your payouts, it's pretty sweet. But yeah, I was just about ready to go to the gym, and all of a sudden this candle happened. Right around 11 o'clock my time, 11:15, and I was like, holy, I'm like, what is going on? And then I started trading more. But I did have a casualty. My funded futures, I only needed $1,000 left to pass 3 starter accounts, and I had a starter plus account that was up about $1,500, and I was up right around $700 on it today, and I ended up blowing it. Blew the account. So my XFA on Top Step was looking really good. So I had a pretty good day on the Top Step. I have gotten a payout on this account around $1,100. So my total PNL is 4,688. You gotta bear with me, guys. I'm exhausted today. I can barely speak. So yeah, $724 today on it. So a nice green day. I did take 11 trades though. But yeah, pretty consistent with it though. As far as my 1-to-1, 60 to 70%, that's usually what I average as a trader. But all right, see if we got the elevator down. Working on his Take Profit Trader account. I got it right around 50% today. 1,470 bucks. I just picked it up. So I'd like to add another pro account to the arsenal. Pico's Red, what's up? Thank you. Stock up with 8s. You overtraded today? I did a bit today too. Was a dick for a tick yesterday, 2 points away from TP on 5 TPTs that were over the buffer, followed by tilting them. Oh, Kobe. I've been there, man. 100% been there. Hey, Dell. What's good, man? Logical Thinker, Pine. This was on a sim, so not great, but my ball was like 35. Oh, nice, Logical Thinker. Ben Blankenship, day 5 out of 10 on my first master, and up 1.8k. Let's go, Ben. Just keep grinding it. You got this. That's the thing with Buell Locks. You got to trade it for 10 days anyway. So I like to just take base sit days. You know, 300 to 500 bucks usually, 200 to 500, whatever. And then keeping my daily loss limit around 700 bucks. That's what I like to keep it. That's what I got my top step set. So it's a hard stop out at $700 daily loss limit, personal daily loss limit, and it's been helping me. Hey, Powers, you sacrificing my funded future funded today? Yeah, me too. Unfortunately, is Trump talking right now? I have no idea. Jonathan Trade says yes, so I got my hard stop in. You never know. Hey, Pawn, what's happening? Good catch on the south side bar. Yeah, it's been pain. So Coach Fred, it did this at the Open today, and this outside bar, and absolutely ripped down. And then the same thing as yesterday Open, this exact same scenario almost. Right at 9:30 candle, this outside bar, and the break lower was very nice. This one took a little more heat. This one was really flushy, so this one actually worked. But yeah, I was on Myth's channel and I was just like, same scenario as yesterday, and I said, well, maybe this is gonna be the high of the day like the previous day. I call out the high of the day on this, but it wasn't. It almost was. It came up and breached it. Alright, trying to look for a little more here, but not really getting it. Tokyo opens up at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Boom, banana. Tokyo Open. That's the bigger one. Had to lose about $1,000 this afternoon in gold trying to finish off the combine when it ripped up. Hit $1,200 profit before I could close it. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. Losing money. So dumb. But I get it. We can get the flush down. Guys, go ahead and smash that like button. 155 people watching. Let's get it over 100. Really appreciate that. Basically short off this outside bar. Something that I've been practicing is these outside bars. They've been paying. This little pink candles, an outside bar. Could possibly put it in an inside bar right here. Bounced at the 23,040 level. Do I use Apex? Yes, I do. Matter of fact, I have 7 Apex accounts going. I only need $500 to pass, I think, like 5 of them. JP Morgan, Jamie Dimon says Federal Reserve independence is absolutely critical. We got some headlines coming out, huh? How much is your account up on the Ninja Trader Challenge, Mr. Gray? I had it up almost back to even at 25,000, and I think it's probably smoked. I don't even know. I haven't really been paying attention to it. It was up to almost 25,000 on the short. Oh, I guess I'm still bag holding. So I was down to $3,000. I was down to 3,000. I went back up to 25,000. I ended up hopping in another short again, and then I left it. And yeah, that's where we are right now. So we'll see. I haven't been actively trading it. But yeah, I dug it out of the grave. I was down to like, I think like $3,500, so I was allowed 3 minis. So I hopped in with 3 minis on the short yesterday. And yeah, I got it up to almost once I was allowed to trade 5 minis again with the margin, I ended up adding 2 more, and yeah, I had it right up to just over 25,000. But now, yeah, I'm down to 10,350 now. Is there a leaderboard? Yeah, it's right on the if you type arena. So it's arena.ninjatrader.com. Sign in, and then you see the leaderboard. Yeah, so someone's got 147,297. Yeah, right up there. I know when Terry Trades was trading this, she finished in 7th place. Pretty much the same competition, 1,500 people, and she was right up in 7th place, but she literally was trading all night. like affecting her sleep. Like 2 in the morning, she was trading. It was crazy. She did really well though. Yeah, 31,400. Nice, Mystic Ray. How to set a ATM setting on the top step. So you kind of have to do it like this. If you go to settings, position risk and profit, this is your brackets. So you have to set it by dollar amount. So settings, wrist settings, and then come over here and do that. Alright, put in an inside bar here. Did the NQ do it? It did. Did it break it? It kinda did. Hey, walk to you. I found you. Ben, I'm kind of thinking about it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it right now. So I'm in on this outside bar short right now. Yeah. Not really sure. I mean, it looks very bear flaggish to me as well, but I think I'm gonna stick with my short. The June pattern? Yeah, I'm busy. Call back. Hey Zabak, what's happening, buddy? Good to see you, man. Red News event at 7:50 p.m. for Japan Balance of Trade. Oh, thank you, Logical. Yeah, we'll be doing probably a moose race by then for the members. Talk about degeneracy? Yeah, I know. That is dedication, Daryl, for sure. I did not trade any options today either. No, once I made that take profit trader money, I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna trade any options. Hey, Stefan, what's happening? You got your life savings on the moose tonight? Nice, Tyler. But we will be doing more giveaways. I will do another giveaway tomorrow for everyone. So I've been on the horn trying to get accounts to give away. So I got some accounts to give away. But yeah, what I'll do, Rob Fox, is during right about 15 minutes, right around 7:45, I'll switch to members only chat, and that way that eliminates all the non-members, and then that way the chat bot can just pick up the code Pine, and it'll be easy to do the race. I'm in 4 micros. Kellyanne might be, she's the queen of getting accounts for sure. She is the queen. Thank you, Rob. Is there a limit on 91% off on Buellanox? As far as buying accounts, no. No, they don't care. They want you to buy as many as possible. She a little sassy, yeah. Kellyanne let me promote on her Discord when my channel was brand new, so I really appreciated that. That was pretty awesome. There we go.
Order filled.
Taking off 2.
Order cancelled. Order working.
Stop at break even. Thank you, Jay Stores. Okay, my members only jacket. I remember those things. I'm new with Prop Firm 1 Buellanox and 1 Take Profit Trader. Can I still make Dominique, I'm not understanding what you're saying. Can I still make which platform do I use for Take Profit Trader? This one right here, Tradeovate. These are Take Profit Traders right now I'm on. Entry was 7.2, 53. Roman. Do I like Tradeovate more than Ninja? Yeah, I've never used Ninja. Ninja, this Ninja is the only one I've used, but this is Tradeovate. But yeah, I've never used Ninja either. My brother used to use Ninja back when he traded, but I've never used it. Tradeovate, Quantower, and Project X is the only 3 platforms that I really used. I've tried a few others, but never for very long. I might have downloaded them and tried out the demos, but I really like Quantower too. Right now I just don't have a need for it at the moment. But I do like Quantower. Back when I quit Quantower, to be honest with you, it was about a year ago, so it was about last summer. I was having so many issues. But then, you know, obviously they addressed it after a while, but so I was using Tradeovate, and then Quantower was having a bunch of issues. Not so much Quantower itself, but with Rhythmic and Quantower, and I don't know, like I was getting my orders were getting reversed, and it was just some weird stuff going on. Like couldn't quite figure it out, so I ended up just going back with Tradeovate. Alright, he's bouncing off that 40 level. Hey, JC Trades, what's happening, man? Can't get yourself to like the Tradeovate platform. Project X, just clean and simple. I feel it is simple. I mean, I kind of feel that way with Tradeovate as well, where it's a pretty simple platform for me. But yeah, Project X is very simple. Quantower is simple too once you get it set up. So you know, it's like any platform, and you know, it's a little bit of a learning curve once you get it set up, and then it's, you know, it's fine. I used that for months. But yeah, Tradeovate, when I very first started trading, I traded on Tradeovate because I opened up a brokerage account with Tradeovate. Currently only up about 10 points on this trade. Feels like we're up 50. But yeah, we're only up about 10 points. I'm actually gonna take one off here. Leave the other one on. Looking for longs at 38. Good luck trading on tilt. Yeah, we did bounce off that 40 level. 2340 is a major ODD call resistance. Oh, cool, biochem. Point and click. Yeah, Tradeovate is pretty, and you know, I'm with you, Design. Like I don't have many indicators or anything, so it's super simple. I was telling that to Methodical Man, that I never had the VWAP on my chart until I started streaming. And I told him, I said, this is a good talking point. This is going to the VWAP. But yeah, I never had it on my chart. I had very naked charts. Do you unactivated BLX accounts have an so I did get they sent me an email, Ishmi. I had a bunch of master accounts sitting there for maybe, I don't know, it's probably like going on 2 weeks. And I did get an email saying like that I have accounts that should be activated. I don't know if anyone else has ever gotten that before or what, but so I activated them today, traded them. But yeah, I'm really trying to keep my expenses lower, like lower my expenses, and doing less trading. And it's been helpful. So I'm kind of like waiting for a payouts before I activate accounts type deal, instead of just running the credit card through and activating a bunch of accounts like with Buellanox or Apex or whatever. You know, paying those activation fees. I've just been kind of waiting for payouts and then paying as I go. And it's been working much better. Because I have a bunch of accounts. I have Apex accounts. I have Tradeify accounts going. I had a Trade Day account going. I blew that, but I am going to buy another one of those before the sale goes away. Because that is a good deal. $60 for an intraday, 50K, all in, no activation fee. When you use code PINE with a capital P. But yeah, that is a really good deal. So trying to hold that 38 level that Trading on Tilt was talking about. But really this 23,040. But boy, this 23,000 down there is a magnet. I couldn't believe that we we chopped that. Look at this. At noontime, came right back to that 23,000, like right around there in that VWAP, and just chopped it. So this is like, I don't know if anyone uses like multi-day point of controls or whatever, but like 23,000 is just a magnet right now. And currently only about 39 points away from it. Yeah, it's been like that for a few days. Hey, Stefan, Piner, now I remember why your hat looks so familiar, different from your... Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is, that's cool though, Stefan. This is the original Maine state flag. Right there. But that's cool. I'm starting to think that like a sniper one shot, one kill. Nice showing, yeah. The less trading, the better for me. But, you know, like I was saying earlier, when you have a bunch of accounts and you're not copy trading them all at once, you can tend to trade quite a bit. And I definitely traded a lot today. So we're still holding this 40 level. I think I'm going to close out this trade. Kind of wait for another setup. $23,000, the most important OPEX level this week? Yeah, absolutely. 23K is the line in the sand, yeah. Passed my first eval. Oh, passed my first eval today after 3 weeks of learning. Any tips for the PA account? Yeah, Corey. Just do exactly what you're doing. Congrats though. But yeah, nothing's changed. Just remember, nothing's changed. It's still sim money. And just pretend like you have to pass another eval. So yeah, nothing's changed, man. It's only real once that payout hits your bank account. But congratulations. That's awesome. Any tips on passing top step? Me personally, like, so you have to keep it under 50% consistency. So I kind of treat Take Profit Trader and Top Step the same way with the 50% consistencies. Same with the Starter Plus account, My Funded Futures. I've been trading a while, so you know, me personally, what I do is I try to get that 50% on day one, and get another 50% on day two, and just trade my proper setups. So I see my setup, I take it, you know, and I just go in with a little bit larger size. But if you're new to trading, I would not recommend doing that. I mean, what you want to do is just trade your edge, and try not to oversize, you know. But yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Because like I was saying before, is like I can teach you guys to pass a combine, or an evaluation in one shot in about 10 seconds, but it's not gonna help a new trader. You're just gonna get to the funded account and you're gonna blow it. So you're just gonna start right back over. So it's, you know, I just think it's dangerous to teach that stuff or show that stuff. So we are trying to hold that 23,040, but yeah, Canal. I mean, you'll get there. Thank you. I failed quite a few eval accounts the past few weeks, so it has me a little nervous, but I'm excited. Yeah, Corey. It took me over 3 years to get a payout. So, and that's not to discourage anyone. That hopefully is to like encourage people like to not give up. Because once it clicks finally, then it's the best job in the world. I mean, full-time traders on here in the chat, like myself, Tyler, and there's some few other ones. I'm sure I'm forgetting some full-time traders, but like it is the best job in the world because of the freedom that it provides financially and just time. But yeah, I mean, Corey, so like one of the things that helped me get over that nervousness is basically going, well, what am I really risking on the account? So I'm not sure which account you pass, whether it's a Top Step or whatever, but let's say it's a Top Step account. You pay $150 to activate the account, and you had $50 in the eval or whatever, and then so you got $200 in the account. Well, that is what you're risking. So when you're seeing this monopoly money on the screen, this is not real. This is literally monopoly money. What you really are risking is the $150 or $200 or the $100 or whatever you paid for the account. Like that is what you're risking. That doesn't mean like, you know, you should go in full port because, you know, or whatever. But for me, that just really helped me get over that psychological barrier of having that anxiety about placing a funded trade, because I was doing the same thing. Like I would get so anxious about placing a trade when it was funded. Back when I got funded, it was a live account through Top Step. They didn't do the sim funded thing as much, and they literally would call you when you were in a red trade. Like, so I was in a red trade, and I was letting the loser run, and Top Step would call me on the phone, and I could see the phone ringing, and I could see it was Top Step, and I was just like, I'm not answering that. And they left me a message, and they said, if you don't call back, then we're liquidating your position. And then I didn't call back, and they liquidated the position. And then they called and left another message and said, if you don't call us back, we're gonna, liquidate the account. Talk about getting in your head. Like that got in my head so bad. It was so tough. Yeah, it was crazy. But we're still here. Still here. Rated at 23,040 level. Ben, on 5 days in the master account. On 5 days have been red. I'm hoping I treat my first red day with discipline. Oh, nice, Ben. Yeah. Oh, you mean all 5 days? Yes. Yes, that is key. So your first red day. So something that helps me, Ben, is right here. I don't know what you're trading on, but personal daily loss limit, liquidate and block. This is a hard stop. If I hit this, I'm done for the day on this account. So that helps me on the Project X. But I blew an account today. I blew on my Funded Future funded account. But yeah, it is about walking away red. Sorry, I'm way behind in the chat. I've been rambling. Tired. Hey sis, what's up, buddy? Oh, Outsiders, nice. 4 years for a payout. Love it. Red candles in the house. That's what I do with Top Step, just full port king. Yeah. A lot of people did, especially with Top Step when they had no news or any limits at all. I'm not even sure what their limits are, but yeah, people are definitely full porting on news when on funded accounts. I know they were. I know some people that were featured on Top Step that were doing it, but I never had the balls to full port news on a funded account, and that's the truth. I've never done that. Evals, yes, 100%, but I don't know. I guess I don't know why I never have. Don't have to buy gas to work to get to work. Yeah, for sure, Sean. Daryl, I've had a couple small payouts, but let tilt revenge trading slow my progress. Finally getting that under control. Oh, nice, Daryl. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Corey. Down to one funded red candles. It's all right, man. You can build it back. You can build it back. Red candles, yeah, you traded really well. Think about my Funded Future starter account. Give 5 days over 100. It's all you need to get a payout. Look into it. Neo lost 2 funded accounts on those. Oh, sorry to hear that, Neo. Outside bar, yeah, another outside bar, Ben. The outside bars, like I said, I'm still practicing on them, but I'm trying to decide, like, are they better for complete reversal? So like a change. So like right now we're in a downtrend, like the outside bar break to the upside, would that be a better trade? Or is it just as good just going with the momentum to the downside, With my Funded Future starter, when you take a payout, what does that leave you for a buffer? So whatever you want it to be. So let's just say you make so you have to leave 50. So on a 50K account, you have to leave $50,100. The max payout on a starter account is $1,200. So theoretically, you can make $1,300 and take $1,200 out and nuke the account. So if you make say $1,500, take out the 12. One, you left yourself $200 in drawdown. If that makes sense. My one funded, I'm at 2,600 now, under 40%. One more day of that. Max payout. Nice red candles. You got this. You can do it. If you don't make a huge amount. Yeah, Power. So with a starter account, it does have that consistency rule. Starter pluses don't have a consistency rule once you're funded. So you can actually build up a nice large buffer and, you know, get that 5 days over $100 and then take out that $1,200 max payout, and hopefully you have a nice big buffer where you only have to make another 5 days of $100 or more, and then take out another $1,200. So you can, you know, if you build up a nice buffer with a starter plus. For a starter account, it's a little bit different, because if you have if you have a huge day one day, then, you know, you still have to be under that 40% consistency, but which still isn't that bad. 40% consistency is not that bad. Expert accounts, there's no consistencies at all, but which is the next one I'm gonna go for again. Expert accounts. Wow, putting an inside bar and breaking that outside bar. This is interesting, but do we just hop in the short again? I feel like I'm just chasing now, but we definitely could go lower. Back down to 23,000 probably. Sorry if I missed some of you guys' chat. I've been rambling. Waiting for the new 1 hour candle, Forrest. Outsiders. Okay, now if we have a miss, I'm looking for buys. If not, it keeps dropping. Yeah. Hurricane's going with the momentum of this pattern. What did I get? Yeah. Kind of what I'm thinking. Does starter account have buffers to meet before you can withdraw? No. No buffers, just 5 days of $100 or more. I think there's a minimum that you can withdraw. I don't know what the minimum is. Maybe $500 or something. But yeah, there's no like set buffers. But it does still have the end of day trailing. So end of day, which stops at, with the starter account, I think it stops at 20. I think it's 2,500. I think. How many experts have I bought? Not many. Maybe 4 in my life. 5. My funded futures. Alright, coming down to that 23,030. Continuing to grind lower. We are just in the downwards channel right now. Yeah, something about the open outside bar. I've been observing. Take a look to see what gold's doing tonight. Gold, currently at 354.7. Pushed up at open, pretty much came right back and is kind of stuck in the middle here. Not really doing too much. Take it out righty. YM. Doing the same thing as the NQ, just kind of grinding lower. I want 1 day trading payout, no consistency. Yeah, well, you know where to go there. So if you guys want day one trading, our day one payouts, my favorite is Take Profit Trader, by far. It does go intraday trailing, but you're used to that, right, Candles? But yeah, it is a game changer. Yep. Yeah, if you make $5,000 on Take Profit Trader on a 50K account, you can take out 3,000 bucks. I've done it. The only thing, they will liquidate you at 10K. I tested that theory. So if you make $10,000 on a 50K account, or any account actually, with Take Profit Trader, they will liquidate you and move you to Pro Plus. But I was able to, I ended up taking out, I think I took out 5,000 that day. Any rules for denials? No, not that I know of. Hedging. Oh yeah, they pay me. Yep, they paid me. What about eval to live on Take Profit Trader? That's pretty much the way it is, Ben Blank. If you make 10K on a Take Profit Trader Pro account in 1 day, it's basically just, you just go right to live, the Pro Plus. You're in some buys, stops at the lows. Good luck, outsiders. We are kind of breaking that. I kind of like it. It's a very cheap trade too. I think I'm gonna join you.
Order filled. Order working.
Oops.
Order cancelled.
So I'm in a long here, 23,037. Stop at the low. Risking about 7 points or so. 4 micros. Looking to target the VWAP. What trades did you make? So Cody, when I made 10K in 1 day, it was back when we had that big volatility, when we were having like 100, 200.5 minute candles. I was up 3,000 bucks, and I ended up just full porting on. I remember it was a long, but yeah, I just remember I ended up hopping in a trade and on momentum with like 3 contracts. Yep. And no, it took a while for them to. It took probably a week to move me to Pro Plus. But then I believe I was able to withdraw that money, that 5K. I'd have to look. Let's see when the date was. I remember making a video about it.
Order filled.
Took 3 off there.
Order cancelled. Order cancelled. Order cancelled. Order working.
Oops. That's why Project X is nice, is doing that stuff. Scaling in and out.
Cancelled. Order working.
Stops the break even. Nice little scalp there. Nice outsiders. Nice trade. Yeah, I did like that. I was like, oh, that is a nice cheap trade. The outside bar kind of broke the trend line there. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So here's the trade. What's going on, fancy trader here? It is Friday, 4/4. So April 4th. I had my biggest day of the year. As far as payouts is concerned for a single day. If you look here, my Take Profit Trader Pro account got locked out. $10,015. It was a 25K account. Stats here. $10,015. Pro plus. 25K account, guys. And on personal, $12,160 today. Big day. Come on today, guys. Extra swap. Swap today on the $22,000 day. Sunday night. Peace. That was a big one. 10K in a day and then Zoom calls? Yeah, I know. I missed that volatility though. We can bring back that 200-300 point candles. That was historic, for sure. That was one account, Stacks. One 25K account. Hey, Legend of Alexander, what's up, buddy? Long time no see, man. Hope you're doing well. Just gonna close out the rest here. Wait to see if we end up breaking down to the VWAP. So yeah, so that was on one account. But yeah, Cody, so I love 25K accounts. I've gotten so many payouts with 25K accounts. I recently switched to the 50Ks. When I was trading the 25K accounts, we were having that volatility. You know, those huge candles. And yeah, it was it wasn't that hard to get over the $1,500 on 25K accounts, but I do like them because if you get over $1,500, so it's you only have to make well, it's $500 less than what you have to make on a 50K account. So make $1,500, and anything over that you can get a payout on. So let's just say you got a 25K account, you make $2,000 on the day one, you can take out $500. And so yeah, pretty sweet. So I do like them, but I am working on 50Ks now. So long as I kept the Take Profit Trader account, not very long. So I got that Pro Plus account and I did not keep it very long. But yeah, I'm not really sure how long I've kept them. Maybe I kept one a month, like 3 weeks or so. But yeah, that's definitely something I'm trying to work on, but I'm all about like kind of ROI, like return on investment. So I do trade them pretty aggressively. What size was I trading? Minis, Legend. Yeah, for sure, minis. Wait, you mean going over the profit target translates the profits to the funded? Oh, no. That's when you're funded, Ben. How is it? Do you have a discount? Yeah, so Take Profit Trader is 40% off, no activation fees, if you use code PINE, all caps, so it's capital P-I-N-E. So it tells you anyway, but yeah, just PINE, all caps, with Take Profit Trader. So I think right now a 50K account costs you around $105, $6 or something like that. I actually can look, I bought one today. Thank you for the subs. Let's see. M4 Indu, thank you for the sub. Martin, thank you for the sub. I don't know if I missed anyone else. Appreciate that. So members only, we will do a giveaway in a little while. In about 30 minutes or so, we'll do a members only giveaway. We gave away an account yesterday to everyone. We'll give away a members only one. $102. For a 50K Take Profit Trader account, all in. Yeah, I haven't started it yet. It'll be for members only though, guys. But we will do another giveaway tomorrow for all the members, for everyone. I've been working on trying to get the accounts for you guys to give away. So do you have better luck payout overall wise by doing one account rather than copying? Yeah, Stacks, I do. I like to, well, right now, like today, I copy traded these two accounts, and it was a little, I did get a little clinchy, full clinch at times, but yeah, my goal is to get 5 pro accounts and copy trade them. But yeah, like when I'm trading, I'll trade Top Step separately, Buellanox separately. Take Profit Trader, but all separate. So, but I copy trade within the firms. Hey Cove, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. What is my decision process to enter or trade or wait? So yeah, Legend. So basically, what I've been trading lately is just inside bars, Harami candles, and outside bars, and I'm just looking for breaks. I'm looking for breaks of them. I did make a bit of a discretionary call earlier. We were in short off this outside bar, off the open, and we put in an inside bar, and we did peak up above it. And I was thinking about closing out my trade, but I didn't. I held it, just thinking that we were gonna go lower, and so there is some discretion involved. But yeah, I'm just taking breaks of inside bars, and then like I said, a little mixed in discretionary degeneracy. When we're putting in these big candles here, I'll go with momentum on these big candles and just kind of trail my stop as tight as possible. So I will do that when we get good volatility. But yeah. Take Profit Trader has trailing drawdown. Yes, Crypto King. They do have trailing drawdown. They have end of day during the evaluation process and intraday during the funded process. So when you get a pro account, it goes intraday, which sucks, but they kind of have to do it to protect the firm, and I get it, because there's sharks out there that will just crush them on day one if they had end of day. So they need a little bit of a house advantage, I guess. But when you go Pro Plus, which is the live account, it's end of day again. So, which is something they just changed. Because I thought it was so stupid when I went to Pro Plus. I'm like, and it was intraday. I was like, this is dumb. So TPT is $90 a month for the 25K account, and your code is at the same price every month after that. I'm very interested in it now. Yeah, Corey, I believe it is. Yes. Yes, it is recurring. So yes, it is. Hey, John Walk, what is up, buddy? What's happening? Not yet. We're gonna do that at 7:45. I'll go to members only in the chat, and we'll do a members only giveaway. Yeah, no activation fee, Mrs. Smith. No activation fee. On Take Profit Trader. Or My Funded Futures is no activation fees. Yeah, so you pass the evaluation. So say you pay $102 for a 50K account today. Pass the evaluation. And then when you get your pro account, there's no activation fee. There'll be a credit down there. And you just pay with the credit, and it's zero cost. So it's all in $102. So it's Benjamin, so it's 20% of your highest winning day. So I'm not quite sure what you're trying to target of 3K. So yeah, so don't ask me percent. I can't do percentages. It's embarrassing. You don't need to be a mathematician to be a good trader. I found that out. But it does help. But yeah, it's 20%. 20% So it's your calculate your highest winning day, and that has to be under 20%. I'm sure someone can do this math like that for you, Benjamin. Legend of Alexander. I haven't really been keeping that much track of it, to be honest with you. I've been doing very well lately. But yeah, I haven't really been keeping that track. I haven't even done last year's taxes yet. I've been really behind on that stuff. So once again, just like last night, the night before that, and I think the night before that, had a nice move, came right back, and it's kind of tested that VWAP, and it's gone sideways right at 7 o'clock. So hopefully we get some news and get a little pop. Nice, John. You had dinner on your phone? Nice. Explain what you said about making 2K on a 25K eval. Oh, so not on an eval. So 25K take profit trader funded account. So the trailing drawdown on a 25K take profit trader funded account is $1,500. So if you make anything over $1,500 once funded, you can take a payout. And you can do that on day one if you want. I've gotten many day one payouts with 25K accounts. I believe you can trade up 1 to 3 minis max. But yeah, it's so if you have a 25K funded account, so a pro account, and you make $2,000 on day one, you can withdraw $500, and you still have your $1,500 left to draw down for the next day. They do take 20%, so it's an 80-20 split too, guys. But it's worth it. Like these accounts, so these accounts are $52,000, so there's $2,000. Anything over $2,000, you can take a payout. So 963, I'll take a payout. 931, I'll take a payout. And then tomorrow, these accounts will be right back at 52,000, and then I'll do it again. If I make $50 on this account tomorrow, then I can withdraw $50. You know, and so on. And you just keep doing that until they force you to go live or something. But yeah, Tyler, it is. I'm glad the chat's been active though, because this price action is boring. We've taken 2 trades. One scalp off the open, off this outside bar, and then we ended up taking another long off this outside bar back to the VWAP with some micros, and that's it. You can't pass in one day though. Nope. So take profit trader, you have to pass in 5 days, but you can flip for 3. So theoretically, as long as you stay under 50% consistency, like today I made $1,500 almost on this account, and then tomorrow I could theoretically make another tomorrow I could make $1,500. So that's 2 days, but I'm still under 50% consistency because I need to stay under. So it's $3,000 profit target, so $1,500, and then all I have to do is flip it for 3 days, and then you pass it. And flipping it just means you get in and out of a trade real quick. And you can still do that with Take Profit Trader. They don't care. That's on the evaluation. But yeah, once you're funded, there's no activation fee, no consistency. I don't like it. I don't really like it, Carter. I'd much rather just have a expert account with my funded futures, to be honest with you, than the eval to live. Hey, Smokey Bear, what's going on, buddy? I'm loaded. I wish. Looking long back to the open. Nice. Good luck for candles. So there's been some controversy on that red candles, but just do it and see what happens. Which sites have gone against flipping? Well, with like trade day, you have to stay under 30% consistency, so you know it's really hard to flip. And you have to trade those evals for 7 days. But yeah, as far as funded accounts, they're kind of cracking down on flipping days. On pretty much with Apex or Buellnox or any of them. But don't let it get in your head, red candles. Like, go for it. I mean, worst thing is, I don't know. Everyone says that it's fine, but I don't know. I've always been told it's fine. To flip 2 out of the 10 days on a funded Buellnox account. I have definitely flipped days on my Buellnox accounts and got payouts recently. Well, yeah, that's the gray area, Ben, where it's like, what is a flip day? You know, what are they really considering a flip? You know, that's the gray area, you know, that these props have been using against people sometimes. But with evals, they don't care. Evals, they do not care. It's your last hope. No, it's not. You got this, man. Yeah, just trade it like you normally would. I just, you know, me personally, and not financial advice, you know that. You know, I just wouldn't go for a monster day or something. I would just trade it. Time held. Oh yeah, they've been saying stuff like time held, what time of day are you trading, if it's outside your normal consistent trading. So like red candles trades mostly at night, so that's fine. But like say he flipped one tomorrow morning or something, like they might look at that weird. I don't know. They're really, I've had zero issues as far as payouts. I've never been denied from Apex, Buellnox, Fast Track Trader. I've never been denied from anybody, so I just don't know. And this well before I was affiliate with any of these companies. And I was never affiliate with Fast Track Trading. I wasn't on YouTube then. But well, technically they didn't deny me. Well, they didn't deny me. They just, the account didn't exist. And they owed me another $15,000. So I got an $18,000 payout from Fast Track Trading, and they owed me another $15,000. I was eligible for another payout, and then they went out of business. Unfortunately, it was gonna be like a monster month. I was talking about that today or yesterday with someone on how Fast Track Trader had no commissions. So there was no commissions, and you could literally micro scalp with no commissions with like max size, and you're just literally just taking a tick or two, a few ticks, and there was literally no commissions. It was zero commissions. So Some people were taking advantage of that, for sure. I took 87 today because that's what I got. Yeah, same. I got 111 so far. Almost time for dreaded tweet coming. Yeah, for sure. Top one has under 10-second rule. Yeah, so I've been hearing some people getting denied from top one. I've never traded with them. I don't know anything about them. I saw a couple videos pop up on my feed and some people got denied, but you don't really know like why someone gets denied. So unless it's you personally, it's like you can't really trust someone else's word why they get denied, you know? Some people get denied and banned for hedging accounts and you don't even know it. And they say, oh, I got banned, but like the truth is like they were hedging accounts or something, you know, like funded accounts. Showing you aim for more than a day job, yeah. Outsiders sold 3, 2 left. Looking for that 23,046. Oh, look for 23,050. 50. Wow, you have a 250K Apex PA for over a year design? That's awesome. Have you gotten any payouts on it? Nice, Ben. Don't forget to use the best, not the best, that's 0-day J-Stings, the luckiest code on the prop streets. Code PINE, Take Profit Trader. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support of the channel. And yeah. But yeah, no, it's a really good deal. 40% off actually with Take Profit Trader, and other people can contest to this. They've been around the game for a while. With no activation fee is one of the best deals that they do all year long, and we have no idea when it's gonna end. If you guys do me a favor and smash that like button, got almost 200 people watching. Really appreciate it. It's actually quite amazing. We're gonna do a members only moose race here in about 15 minutes. So if you're a member, please stick around. If you'd like to join the membership, there's a join button down there. It just helps support the channel. Appreciate it. I've never been denied because I always F up the payout, Jose. Yeah. That is true. Hey, thanks, Coach Fred. FTT had no commissions and no money. That is for sure. That did happen. The writing was on the wall. I mean, no commissions, static drawdowns. They weren't supposed to be static, but the drawdowns were static even after you took a payout. So, I don't know if anyone remembers that. So you took a payout from Fast Track Trader and the drawdown's supposed to go back, you know, to 0. Well, it stayed static right from the beginning. So if you started with $2,000 drawdown, it stayed at $2,000 drawdown. Yeah, it was something else. It's quite entertaining though. Bouncing off that 23,030. Only crypto payment, no red flags, exactly. I did take a chance. I remember investing, I think it was around 600 bucks. I wired them the money, 600 bucks, like wired them, which I've never wired money before in my life. So I had to figure that out, but I was actually able to do it through my E-Trade account. And then ended up getting an $18,000 payout. So So whatever. F them. But yeah, it was super unfortunate for the people that got rug pulled. I actually felt terribly. It knocked a lot of people out of the game. Like, you know, I'm sure a lot of people stopped trading after that. My brother stopped trading after UProfit rug pulled him. That's a true story. All right, kind of grinding down still. Not digging this price action. Take a look at gold. Gold's kind of sliding downhill too. YM doing the same thing. Yeah, Coach Fred, I got one. It's Pine with a capital P. I believe should work. Or you can try it like all lowercase to see if it works. If you want to use trade day. I do have trade day code. Yeah, it should be Pine with a capital P, not Pine, not just with the P. It should be. I know it works because I have gotten a few commissions off it, but I don't know. I've had issues. I've notified them. Oh, you get okay. You got it. So what was it? What made it work, Coach Fred? Appreciate you using my code too, by the way. Outsiders, I don't. No, not really. I used to a lot. So it was Pine with a capital P. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's stupid, Coach Fred. It's stupid. Yeah, no, I don't outsiders because I get no one. There's no viewers. There's literally no viewers in the morning. There's so much competition. There's all these trader TVs and you know, Patrick Whelan and Top Step TV, and it's like I'm literally just trading. So I just trade to make money. Stream in the afternoon. I work on content all after. During the afternoons, you know, posts and short videos and long form videos, things like that. That's kind of what I do. But I do pop in occasionally, and I do have something. I might be doing a little bit of power hour stuff. I don't know. Terry Trades and myself might do a power hour show. I don't know. That's in the works. So we might start doing that more regularly. So stay tuned for that. It's a little cliffhanger. Don't know if it will happen, but it's being discussed. Take Profit Trader on my Fund Future Expert account. Which one would you say is better for payouts? I like Take Profit Trader. It's me. Take Profit Trader is my favorite prop firm right now. It is. It's not easy, but it's definitely my favorite. Pine TV, that's right, Yo Jim. So I got some sausages I gotta cook up on the barbecue tonight. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for that. Oh, I do have some other news too, guys. So I am being scheduled to go on Top Step TV at some point. They're gonna send me a schedule thing, so that should be fun. Should be good for the channel. So yeah, they're gonna send. They approved my casting couch video, and they're gonna send me a scheduling calendar thing. So that should be fun. Yeah, I'm not sure. They're gonna send me a schedule thing, I guess. Topless casting couch, of course they were gonna accept it, yeah. Well, I did suck up to him. I showed him my my ex post. I'm like, look, this has been pinned to my ex since 2024. I mean, come on. Yeah, hopefully his royal trades. That's my goal. I mean, you know, next milestone is 3,000 subs. I think we can get that in maybe a month or two, I'm hoping. Get the jacket. I'm working on it. I just got a nice payout from Top Step, 1,100 bucks, and then this account's looking mighty fine. So hopefully I can continue this grind. Get it up to 3,500 bucks after the $1,100 payout. So hopefully I can get up there, get that jacket, or whatever the prizes are. I don't remember what the prizes are. I don't know if I really want the jacket, but a pair of what do they have? Custom shoes? I'll take a pair of custom shoes. So I get rid of my toe shoes for Tyler. Maybe they'll get me a custom pair of Nikes. And I can get rid of the Merrells or the toe shoes or the Tevas. Orthopedic shoes, yeah. Tyler was making fun of me. He says that I look like a guy that wears toe shoes. And I was like, what the heck is a toe shoe? And it's these toe shoes. It's like, no, I don't wear them, but I've been told they're really comfortable. Yeah, but wear those in the woods. Yeah, you can sneak up on the deer with those things. Alright, getting a nice push there off the inside bar towards the VWAP. But very small range right now. I'm talking like a 10-point range for like the last hour. It's pretty nasty. Playing with the pine trees. Now she's going up without you outsiders? I know. The way you can ground yourself. Yes. They probably are super comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna get that giveaway fired up here. We're gonna do the members only. I want to give back to the members. Appreciate it. So yeah, we did a giveaway last night for everyone, and tonight we're gonna do a giveaway for the members only. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel. And hey, it's Royal Trades. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. Pretty good chance. So I'm gonna switch here. We'll do that moose race. Let's see. How the heck do I do that? So we'll do okay, members only. Give me a second. And then so you'll have your choice between a take profit trader, whoever the wins will have a choice between a take profit trader 50K account credit or a My Funded Futures Starter Plus account 50K. So disregard what the chat bot says, because I don't want to go through and change it all again. Okay, we'll run this for just 5 minutes. Exclamation point pine in the chat. Let me make sure it's working. Yes. It's a pretty good chance of winning. But yeah, so we'll run it till 7:50, and then we'll run the moose race. Appreciate you guys being a member. If you guys haven't follow me on Twitter. I'm starting to get a pretty good following on Twitter now. Or X. 768 followers, so starting to build. All right, right back to the VWAP. All roads lead to the VWAP. Nice little pop off that inside bar. Too bad I didn't take it, but yeah, the market's been really slow the last few nights for the open, which kind of sucks. But $6 all in on the 50K trade day, nice. Currently 13 people in the moose race so far. 13 members. So a pretty good chance. Capital P for the trade day code. Yes. Cripwalk. Yep. Capital P. Unfortunately, I guess that's the way it has to be. I contacted support to see if I could have it not be case sensitive, and they say, oh, it's not case sensitive. And I was like, yeah, it is, but it is what it is. At least it's all the same for all my codes. It's all always Pine, but yeah, with trade day it has to be capital P. So 1 more minute. And I'll close it off. I'm even gonna join my own moose race, but if I win, I'll just we'll run it again. Hey Ben, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thanks for the support, man. Okay, we get it all in. Hit close. All right, I'll go back to the regular. And we'll get the race started here. All right, here we go. Ready, set, go. Gotta see if I can win, huh? Ben Blankenship coming up from the rear there on the outside. I'm just holding that outside lane. I'm just waiting. I'm gonna put on the afterburners pretty soon. Who's gonna make the run? Is it gonna be red candles in the back there? Oh, JD54. JD54. Whoa. The turbo. His Royal Trades in second. Bodine 32nd. Powers in last. I finished third from last, so. Alright, shut this off. Congratulations, JD54. JD54, you must be in the Discord, huh? Congratulations, guys. I know, when we had over 200 Mises last night, and it was crazy. All right, cool. What's your Discord name? Is it JD54 or? If you can find me and DM me, or I can find you and DM you. That's just easier for me to. We're gonna run another one tomorrow, guys, for sure. For everyone. Maybe we'll run 2 tomorrow. Congratulations. Hey, Luna, what's going on, buddy? Chilling. Nice. JD54 in Discord, alright. I'm messaging you right now. I'll message you right now, JD. Oh, it says I can't, yeah, see if you can message me. It says I can't message you, JD54. Maybe I got the wrong one. Yeah, if you just go to like here or something, and then just click on me. Is this you right here? Yeah, I'm JMac84. Pine Tree Trader JMac84, I guess is my Discord thing. Got to add as a friend. Yeah, he's not accepting friend requests either. I tried, but... Oh, okay, I got it. Alright, man. Awesome, guys. I'm going to call it there tonight. I really appreciate the support, guys. It's been awesome. I can't believe how much the channel has grown. You know, I can't thank you guys enough. Appreciate you guys using my code PINE across the props, help support the channel, and becoming members and all that. So yeah, it's been great. JD, I will message you on Discord and we'll get that straightened out. And but yeah, congratulations. We'll do another giveaway tomorrow for sure, for everyone. And yeah, so have a good night. I'm gonna go barbecue some sausages and take it easy the rest of the night. I had a great day today. 1,800 in payouts. $1,800 daily payout or so. So just a great day. But yeah. So anyways, appreciate you guys, and I will see see you tomorrow for sure. See you guys. Peace.